Japan is a very large, very important market for agri-food and agriculture products. It is the world's fourth largest importer and the world's largest net importer of food. My name is Chris Anderson, and I'm the Agriculture and Food Trade Commissioner at the Embassy of Canada in Tokyo, Japan. Japan is Canada's third largest market behind the United States and China, and we are Japan's fourth largest supplier of agriculture and food and seafood products. We see that trend continuing as Japanese demand for the kind of quality products that Canada produces continues to grow. Japan is the world's most rapidly aging society, as well with a population that is increasingly busy, increasingly hectic, fast-paced lifestyles. There is a greater demand for ready-to-eat food products that come in single servings. It is a very mature market. It's highly developed, highly competitive. Not only are there numerous competitors from abroad, but Japan has a very highly developed, very capable food industry of its own. Domestic Japanese food companies are among the most capable competitors that Canadians will face. Don't assume that Japan is just like any other Asian market. All the markets in Asia are distinct, and Japan is not an exception. It is a country where relationships are extremely important. Once they have made the decision that you are the right partner for them, it's a very stable, solid, long-lasting relationship. It's very important for Canadians to nurture that relationship. That means being communicative, answering emails and phone calls very promptly. Don't let it wait a day. Answer immediately. That's an expectation. Beyond the regulations and requirements that governments may put on imported food products, buyers will often have their own standards and their own requirements. You need to be prepared to alter your product or to revise your packaging. You may need to modify the taste profile or the size of a product. They are all involved in research and development, science, technology, and innovation around food, and not only food, things like biochemicals, bioproducts, pharmaceuticals, health foods, medical products that are based on plant or animal or seafood products. And they are constantly evolving and innovating new products, so there's a larger global space to think of when dealing with Japanese firms as well, and thinking about how Canada can fit into a broader supply chain. Be open-minded and flexible. Be very open to receiving input in terms of the product quality and all its specifications as well as price in order to meet the demands of the market. Be open to receiving that kind of information. And one of the best ways to get that kind of information is to work with a trade commissioner.